Hey guys, it's Wraith calling. Thanks for stopping by today. This is going to be a little bit of a blog just to kind of give you guys some ideas of what I'm thinking about doing with the channel, where I'm going, and just kind of clean up some detail stuff before I get real excited about all this. Before I get too far along, I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Mad Friday. I know a lot of you probably came from his page and channel. He's been kind of picking me out a little bit. My channel started because he's been encouraging me and kind of pushing me and giving me a little confidence to get this going. So here I am today. Mad Friday and I started playing together about 2 years ago online. We've been pretty regular platoon mates for a while. And so quickly, through World of Tanks, him and I did develop a friendship in the real world. And we've been kind of friends for about 2 years now, so it's been a good times. I appreciate all he's done. He's been a good friend. He's a good man. He gets a little snarky on the game sometimes. I think actually Mad just got tired of me harassing him about putting up game content with me in it. It finally forced me to get my own channel. Yeah. Mad's been great. I do appreciate everything he's done for me. He's a good guy. If you've not checked out his stuff, if you're not familiar with who I'm talking about, check out. I've got his link to his channel below in the description. Stop by, give him a shout out, take a look. He's got a lot of quality stuff on his page. Anyway, back to fun stuff. So I do have kind of an odd schedule. I do have family and work and a few other commitments to my time. So I'm going to try to get games up a couple a week. I'm going to try to. So let's see how it goes. If you guys have any thoughts, suggestions, or anything you want to share with me, please comment below. Always like or subscribe to the channel. Give me some constructive criticism. Is there something you could think I can do better? Or even if it's something technical to do with YouTube or what I'm using to record the games or record the audio, let me know. Telling me I suck doesn't help me because, yeah, it doesn't help anybody really. So my ideas for the channel is there's a couple things I really want to do. I'm going to do a video series about light tanks. I don't think light tanks get enough credit or gameplay. I think they are the most challenging class of tanks to play correctly. I think a good light tank driver can be a huge asset to his team, and a bad light tank driver is just a waste of spot number 15 on the team. So I'm going to do some videos. It'll be a series about light tanks. I get a good game, I'll put up some gameplay footage, do a little commentary on the game, kind of what I'm thinking, and what I'm doing when I'm in the light tank. I may talk about how I set up light tanks, my thought process behind that, the way I play certain maps. Maybe as simply as why I choose this bush as opposed to camping in this bush. So maybe a little back and forth. I do enjoy light tank. Light tank drivers are a special breed. The good ones are the guys who live on the razor's edge, and they are unforgiving to play. You make a mistake, especially in some of the higher tier games, and you will get punished for it very quickly, and your game will be over, and you'll be back to the garage. Been there, done that. I made a lot of mistakes playing light tanks. I still make mistakes playing light tanks, but you know what? I love them to death. If you saw my test footage of the earlier game I had up with the Walker Bulldog, you'll expect to see a lot more of that from me. If there's any tanks you guys want to see me play, don't hesitate to give me some ideas. Give me some, if I got it or if I've got the funds to buy the tank, I will certainly do so. I've played tank destroyers, heavies, mediums, artillery. Yeah, I've gone scumbag. You know, one of my first Rally Walters was in a scumbag. Was the GW Panther. I had 8 kills in a tier 8 game. So don't think you can't be awesome and rock an artillery piece. Unfortunately, that was before I started recording games, so I did not get that one recorded. Some of the videos you probably do, I'll probably do a light tank video about screwing up. You'll see all the stupid things I've done, sliding off the edge of a roadway into the water, killing myself in the front of a heavy tank. Yep, you'll see them. Not all games are great. It's a lot hit and miss with light tanks, but I enjoy them. I love the speed, the maneuverability. I like being a little ninja, darting in and out, hitting real quick and running away. So you'll see a lot more of that. So if you guys have any comments or suggestions or thoughts, feel free to give me a shout out. I do kind of have a couple ideas for a few other things that I want to do as far as video series go. And I'll kind of get more to that later. So anyway, guys, stick around, watch the end of the video. I'll kind of talk the rest of the way through this. So this is a Tier 10 game. I'm in an IS-4. Matt Friday is platoon with me. He is also an IS-4. And one of our playing buddies, Nico Dante, is here, and he's in an IS-7. So this is definitely a very Tier 10 game. So Nico Dante is down the hill over there to my right. In front of him is an IS-3, there's an STI, and there is another heavy. I think it's a Tiger 2. I snap off that shot. I should have waited, take my time. I could have put a solid round into that STI and made his life a little more miserable and punished him for sticking his side armor out. So I'm kind of looking around, and I'm trying to be careful because I'm on top of this hill. There's other tanks still alive. There's a heavy tank behind me. There is a tank destroyer behind me. That is a Jaeger. It's a Tier 10 German tank destroyer. It is big, it is bad, it has lots of armor and a very big gun. Unfortunately, it's not on a turret. So I'm going to come, stick my head over the edge, and trying to get the gun depression to work for me. I'm going to try to put a tracking shot on him. I'm trying to pin him in place. He does have a repair kit, and you'll see him throw it back up. He'll get to repair it. I come down here. I'm just trying to distract him, punish him, keep him worried he's not going to survive this encounter between me and the other two heavy tanks in front of him. One of them being Mad Friday. And I do try to get a shot in. Side skirts, put it into his tracks. Does nothing. It's kind of extreme. A little awkward. So Mad Friday comes up, cleans him up for me. Now I'm looking over and I notice there's an IS-3 on very low health. Well, yeah, sure, I've never clipped dive with an IS-4 before, but we'll give it a shot. I can get him. I got a little worried for a second, wasn't going to hit him. I barely clipped him on the end there. You know, I only took 120 points of damage or so, not very much. And Nico cleans up the STI in front. And we are turning around, we're going back to take out this last tank destroyer, which is another Tier 10 tank destroyer. I think it's a T-110E4. Non-turreted, lots of armor in the front. Big gun, hits hard. Mad's kind of being a little defensive, poking behind the rocks. Those are T-32s, kind of poking. I know I can take at least one hit from this guy after I do it from the rock there. Put one into Mad for 900, leaving Mad on a sliver of health. So I'm thinking I got to keep Mad alive. I can take one hit from this guy as long as he doesn't roll extremely well. We are communicating. Mad begins to push. Also, we can get up to the next ridge line. And I'm trying to buy time for Mad to get a better shot. And you notice Nico's moving up. He's about F5 right now. He's moving up to try to push from the side. We got to get on the flank of this guy. His armor in front is pretty tough. I mean, I'm throwing. I got one more piercing round to throw at him. My AK rounds aren't going to go through his front. There's the one hit. There's my driver. Repair the driver. I keep going. He backs off. I'm putting another one through into his casement. Now I'm loading my heat rounds. He backs off, and I thought, well, maybe if I back up, I can get another shot at him. I'm trying to squeeze one up, take the shot, missed it, and he just punched me forward. So it is, but I didn't buy enough time for Nico to get